Welcome to
Hey, what's up? What's
channel.
up?
In that
What's
channel,
up? How you
I
doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
pertaining to
been?
life and living, all
What's
according to
going
the
on?
testimony of me,
What's
Amy, or
good?
the story about me.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check me out.
Somebody getting it for you?
00582 Droitwich. So welcome.
What's
Just
going
wait till I check this out.
on, people?
Follow me on Instagram. See you
Subscribe to my
later.
channel.
Hi guys, I come to you with bad news. We lost one of our sisters. Her name is Amy Griffiths. She was only 51 years old. This story is being reported out of Worcestershire Droitwich. And forgive me for butchering the name and stuff, but it's basically out of the country, of course. And I want to share this story with you and stuff as far as her murder. Check this out. Okay, I come to you with bad news. We lost one of our sisters. She was 53 years old. Her name was Amy Griffiths, and I want to share this story about her or what happened to her. Now, it's going out as January 18, 2019. A transgender woman, 51 years old, was a hero to the LGBTQ community, was found murdered with her throat injuries at home. As a man 53 years old is charged over the death, Amy, 51, was found by the police in her apartment, Droitwich, Worcestershire. Martin Saberi, 53 years old, was arrested in Hackney, London, was charged with her murder. Neighbors and friends paid tribute to Amy, who was labeled a hero. Now, a transgender woman was brutally murdered and has been described as a hero of the LGBTQ community. Amy, 51 years old, was discovered by the police in a flat, and Martin, 53 years old, was arrested by the police on Monday night and charged with Amy's murder. Now, Martin of the Wellington Surrey refused to appear before Kettle Minister Magistrates Court after refusing to leave his cell. He is due to appear before Westchester Crown Court today and expected to remain in the custody. Now, Amy, known previously by the name of suffered head and throat injury and was declared dead at the scene. Coroner, 21 years old, said that Amy was a local hero with the LGBTQ community and that she had helped him when coming out as bisexual. The barman said that she didn't have a selfish bone in her body. She helped through so many difficult times when I was younger. I knew her when I was 15 years old. I ended up on the streets a bit. She found me outside of the local market and offered to cook me tea. Our friendship blossomed. She taught me how to love myself and care for myself. At the same time, coming as bisexual, I was absolutely devastated to find about her death. I'm heartbroken. A friend of Mr. Turner said Amy used to be in the military and had been married, who also helped people with their drags acts, love cats, reptiles, and air rifles. Another friend said Amy's Mike Davis, 24 years old. She was reserved, well-mannered lady. He said that we lived in the same apartment complex in Worcestershire, and she was a lovely person with a good sense of humor. We met back in 2015. Amy lived with her girlfriend at the time. She was transitioning before I met her. He said that Ms Griffin was previously married and had at least one child. Local residents described the police setting in the crime scene around the property where the body was found. Now, one neighbor, aged 52 years old, from Allenbrook Road, Droitwich, also, who asked to not be named, said, I saw her at the bus stop and we exchanged pleasantries. He seemed friendly. She said good morning. It was very sad. The only time we see police and ambulance up here is if somebody's been taken poorly or never expected something like this. A spokesperson for the West Marcella homes were owned Calvinton Court said, we are shocked and saddened by this incident, and our thoughts are with the family and friends of Amy at the time. We continue to assist West Marcella Police with our injuries as providing support to our residents and Charlotte Court. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So that's it. And she was 51 years old. And basically, a guy named Martin allegedly is the one who killed her. And he's not coming out, basically speaking out about it and stuff. He wouldn't come out. And so basically it was a throat injury. So I'm speculating that he sliced her throat. So her throat was slashed and stuff. And he was refusing to leave the cell. She helps so many people, which is not unheard for trans women and stuff. They help so many people within their transition or basically being gay or bi, help them learn to love themselves. And basically, she was murdered allegedly by Martin, 53 years old, Saberi, and he's been arrested with her murder and stuff. So, all I can say is rest in peace and stuff. So he slashed her throat. She was found dead. She suffered a head and throat injury. So I'm thinking, allegedly, I'm thinking that he punched her in the head and sliced her throat. And she was dead at the scene, declared dead at the scene. So I can say rest in peace, my sister. Rest in peace. You know, all I can say is rest in peace, my sister. Rest in peace, and forgive me if I'm butchering her name and stuff. You know, the thing about it is, when I was doing this story about her, basically it was saying she always was the type of girl that helped people and stuff. And my speculation, I feel as though, is the reason why I'm the way I am, because I feel as though we try to help people that's in need, and basically, allegedly, he's the one that killed her, and basically they tried to get him, I could say, have an interview or something, or show his pictures, but it was like he didn't want to come out, he didn't want to show his face and stuff. I don't know if it's guilt, or why did he kill her. So basically, for what everything is saying, if everything is accurate, he sliced her throat, and she had a head injury, so I don't know what that means, you know. But the thing about it is, one thing I've always said before, is a lot of times we're being murdered by the men we love, and I don't know whether they was in a relationship or not. I don't know if the girl, if he was a male, or was this person a trans, you know what I mean? Because it becomes so problematic. So they said it's a man, so there's gonna be more to the story, I guess, when he finally show his face and stuff. You know, the thing is that it's like a situation we don't know exactly what to do when it comes to people. Here it is, a person, my personal opinion, was a beautiful woman that tried to help somebody, and basically was staying in her house, killed her. She was found dead in her own home. So I don't know whether he called or somebody else called. It's not saying that. But her throat was slashed, and to me, when their throat is slashed, that's a personal murder. Means that, my speculation once again, probably somebody she knew. Definitely somebody she knew. My opinion. And he killed her. You know, all I can say is rest in peace, and I want you all to be safe out there. You know, unfortunately, I said this before and I'll say it again. Just because they're saying we're accepted, don't believe the hype. You stay ready. I understand now y'all said, well, Raven, you trying to scare me. No, I'd rather you stay woke than be dead. I'd rather you be mad at me and be alive than be dead, and I'm doing a story about you. And listen, it goes for me too. I'm not exempt. But anyway, if you're going out this weekend and stuff, please be safe. If you bring anybody home, please be safe. Because if he sliced her throat, my personal opinion, she was being very nice to him. And that's a reward. She got murdered. And what I also need y'all to do is share my video on Facebook. Unfortunately, Facebook has blocked me because I told them about a story about, I wanted black men to stop killing each other, and I want them to unite together and start trying to help families as far as Africa, because a lot of kids out there are starving. I did a report on June 2018, I think it's 6 or 7 months in, and these little kids got their bones sticking out their body, and they basically died. And my personal thing was that if we stick together and try to help people, we don't have to keep killing each other. And they said, well, that's against the community standards and stuff, and that's not what you should share on Facebook as far as black people helping each other instead of something else. But I don't even go into all that, because I'm never going to go into that. I'm going to leave that for another video. But I want y'all to really help me on this one. I want y'all to share this video on Facebook and stuff. I can't share nothing. I'm on punishment, I guess, for 2 days and stuff. But in the meantime, I know I have my sisters and my family, my soldiers out there that's going to let people know we know what you did and we don't like it. Anyway, the family and my prayers as far as Amy. Rest in peace, my sister. Please share my videos, subscribe to my channel, let you know I love you, and thank you for watching. Saberi.